Good morning, everyone. We're here for day 473 of postcards. I've actually, I think I've enjoyed them because they're all different, they're kind of the same, but they're all different. So I'm not sick of postcards by any means. I'm
Yes,
enjoying them quite a bit.
I'm not even live yet. Golly,
Oh,
it
my
says still
goodness.
waiting for me. Yeah, I haven't. It's slow. I got internet out
I
here,
just
but
got a
I'm live.
notification that you're live. So
All right. Well, I'm not live yet on my old phone. There, just now went live.
I'm not seeing anyone in the chat. So
Live yet on my old
maybe
phone.
nobody else is live yet either.
Yeah, I just went live.
Here it's about 20 degrees colder than it was yesterday. It was a beautiful day yesterday, and now it's back to looking like winter out there.
I know.
Oh, good
Good
morning,
morning,
Alina. How are
Alina.
you?
I said it might be a tough go today. I may have everybody burn out on postcards.
Hello,
Hey,
Glynis. How are
Glennis.
you?
How are you? And
How did
there's
your
Tammy.
appointments go yesterday, Alina? Hello, Tammy. Oh, thank you.
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
Yeah,
What
we
are
got a
you
lot.
girls looking for today? I mean, I have Easter. I have these are linens. I got up now. I found a whole bunch more linens. I have Easter. I have
Oh, good morning, Kath.
Valentine's. Morning, Kath.
I think
I
Kath
just
heard that you had linen postcards again.
Yep, I messaged her and she messaged me and said, "Did you get the vintage stamp I sent you?" And oh, that's who sent me my package. All it had was an address. And I'm saying, "Gosh, Jack, I have no clue who sent me this gift and I need to find out." And it was my friend Kath Sachs that
She's a
sent me
sweetheart.
that.
Good
Yeah,
morning, Pearl. How are you?
it was very nice of you. That green cheesecloth was wonderful. The little cotton crochet lace was wonderful, and the vintage stamp. So
Oh,
I
did you get a
figured out
vintage
who sent.
stamp like the one that Christy has?
Well, it's a little vintage stamp,
Yes,
yes, and it's
yes.
really nice. Yep. So I
Yeah, I know
was
Christy
happy.
loves hers.
Yes, I got
How's your
vintage stamps, but I didn't have a little one like that, so it was really cute.
how's the visit with mom going, Kath?
Yep, I hope that's good. I know Joanne messaged me and said she had a doctor's appointment with Hubs today, so she didn't know if
Mm.
she could be here, and said, "Well, you've all done your part. If you're tired of postcards, we can be done for a little while." Um, I will probably invoice after today so I can at least find out. I can tell the guy how many I sold for him because I am selling them for someone else. We're splitting, but I would like to know what I've sold, and I'm sure he would too.
Yeah, probably.
And I need to get some handmaids going. So
Mm.
I think it's time for me to put the postcards away for a couple weeks and after I sell them. And the best ones are going to probably be gone.
Mm.
What I have left is, just not the greatest.
Well, you never know. There might be some good ones hiding in there.
Yeah, I mean, I still have lots of buildings, which, I love
Yeah,
buildings, but
yeah.
anyway,
Pearl says
um,
she's busy cutting fabric. I bet. At least you can rip most of it, I guess. So it's not quite as bad as having to cut through it all.
oh, oh,
Hello,
Lena,
Martha's
that's
here.
too
Hi,
bad.
Martha.
I
How are
know.
you?
Yep. Hey, my morning, Martha. Oh, Lena has to have more tests. Yeah, Alina, I don't blame you. I sure
Yeah,
was tired of
yeah,
tests. I had test after test after test, and I'm thinking,
yeah.
oh,
Once those medical people get their hands on you, man.
yes, they are.
I always liked it when they said to you, when they would say to me, "We have a procedure we're going to do," and I kind of came to understand that in medical terms, a procedure actually means something yucky we're going to do to you.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were helpful in the end, but the the actual test was never all that much fun. But I guess you have to go through that to get to the other side. So, oh,
Yeah.
good morning, Sandy.
Morning, Willie. Well, I think we're going to start out with these linens, Carol.
All right.
And then once the stack isn't real big. It's only like this. So,
Okay.
3 or 4 rounds and we'll be out of linens. And then you girls think about what you would like me to do. I do have some more florals. And like I
Glen,
said, I have Thanksgiving, Easter, Valentine, and buildings.
Glynis is asking if you have any animal or bird cards.
I don't think so, Glennis. I mean, I definitely I've went through all 10 boxes and not too many animals or birds. I mean, the only birds I would have would be on these florals. So, I will keep my eye open for you though, and I can always send you pictures. But yeah, I don't know that I have any birds. But we'll see today. I'll do the florals and kind of what I have left in the ones. So anyway, let's get started, Carol. Here's a because Wendy is going to be selling at 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock Eastern.
Right.
So it's 11 o'clock my time. So we have to be done by 11:15. Here's A. And like I said, these are all linen postcards if you're interested in linens, or they're pretty color. They're always pretty vibrant colors.
Yeah.
B, C, D, E. I don't think any of them. I keep forgetting to turn them over. I think these must have been collectibles because I don't think anybody wrote on them. F. So you could send these out if you want to send somebody a retro card. G.
I thought that would be fun.
I know. And H. And everything's $1 until I tell you different, Carol.
All right. That's going in. Hello, Joanne Ferris. How are you?
And I will have to start bags today, Carol.
Yeah, Sax, when I first read that, I thought it said she's stranger than she has been, but it's stronger. I'm glad to hear she's stronger. All right. Are you ready, Deb?
Got to start bags, so I'll have to go slow going from the beginning.
So Tammy Thiel is the first one.
Okay. And she wants what?
H.
Okay.
Martha is next.
Okay. Yes.
D.
Okay.
Joanne Freres.
Okay.
For A. Hope you're doing well this morning, Joanne.
Okay.
Good morning, GMH.
I'm ready.
Hi, Wendy. Hi, JMac. Let's see. So I'm just going to go back to the top and see if there are any doubles, but no. So Cass Sachs will take the remainder, please.
Thank you, Kat. Thank you, all of you girls, so much.
Now, did you give her B or D the last? Sorry.
Who?
Maybe you gave her D. It was let's see. Sorry. It was Martha. Yeah. Did you get? Yes, it was D, the last one, right?
Yeah, it had the flower. Yeah, it had flowers in it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, well, good for him. Hi, Daisy Taylor. How are you? I'll try to remember your correct name today.
All right. These are all linens for you girls that just came in. A. B. C. D. E. F. G. And H. Wait a minute. I don't think that's linen. That's not linen. H.
Okay. From Deb, from that last round, Tammy would like C.
Well.
Oh, no, never mind. No, it's from the new round. Sorry, it's from the new round.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
We're good. Okay. But just hang on because I haven't put it in yet. So hold on. We'll see where she comes in.
Okay.
Let's see. All right. So JMH is going to get C. Sorry, Tammy, you're in before the go, hun. But I guess you know that.
Okay.
Joanne for F.
Okay.
April for A.
Okay.
Alina for F. Oh, F is gone. Sorry. Let's see. And Cass Sachs for H. G. E. And B.
D.
B. Oh,
I gave her
sorry.
B.
Okay. All right.
So did she want D also? And I
No,
misunderstood.
she does not. No, she does not.
Okay. Okay. So I have D and E left.
No, she wanted E. Sorry. She wanted H, E, and G.
Oh, I wonder if I gave her one extra one in there. Because I put in 3. Oh, golly.
Nobody wanted B. Well, she wants B. So, you
All
know
right.
what? I think it's right because nobody wants D. Other than that, everyone wants them.
Okay. So I gave you this one, Kath. I gave you this one. I gave you this one. And I gave you this one. So if that's not okay, let me know. Because I did give her 4 if she only wanted 3.
And Tammy would like D.
All right. All right. A. B. C.
Deb, if you could slide things over to the left a little bit. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah. Perfect.
Okay. D. E. F. G. And H.
Oh, hello, Irma. How are you today? All right, this is going in. All right, JMH will take H. Daisy Taylor for G.
Hold on. Just a second. I got this upside down. Okay. All right. What was the second one?
Daisy Taylor for G.
All right. Let me get a bag for Daisy. Okay.
Tammy Thiel for A.
Okay.
Was that for, who was that for, hun?
Tammy for A.
Tammy, okay, all right. And then Cass Sachs would like B, C, E, and F.
Nobody for D?
I'm not seeing anyone for D.
Okay. All right. A. B. C. Sometimes I question myself because I don't think those are linens. D.
The colors look right on some of them.
I know, but I don't think they're linens. I don't think these are linen. And the last one will be E on the linen. And then I'll put these others up, but they are not linen. I mean, I think that one is. F.
Oh, Alina would like D, please, from the last round.
Gotcha.
Sorry. Yeah.
G. I'm pretty sure that's linen. It has that texture on it. G. And just iffy. Oh, this one is, I can tell. And H. So yeah, this round, and this will be the last round of linens, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
And you see,
Oh, we lost Deb.
oh,
I just
there.
added you back. Okay.
Okay, I think I must have hit it when I grabbed that card.
Okay, I'm putting it in. This hasn't gone in yet, so I'm going to put it in now. So everybody reload.
Okay, I don't think Alina has a bag.
Okay, I'm going to put this in now. All right, Wilhelmina for E. Daisy for
Okay.
G.
Daisy. Okay.
Martha for B.
Okay.
GMH for F.
Okay.
Irma for C.
Okay.
Tammy for A. And what have we got left? D and H?
D and H.
Okay. D for Wilhelmina.
Daisy. D. Okay.
And H for JMH. Good morning, Marjorie. How are you? Oh, dentist appointments. Joanne's at a dentist appointment with her husband right now.
Uh-oh. All right. So what are you girls kind of wanting? I can do some florals. While I've got you here, girls, I've sold these for 2 days, so you girls may have gotten them. I don't have the list. All my stuff's on the porch. So it's 10 postcards for $1. They're all random. So, won't get probably these postcards, but you're going to get random postcards, 10 of them for $1. And so if anybody's interested in just random packs, you can have all you want because I have a lot. This would happen to be buildings because I have a ton of old buildings that are just wonderful. And about what I got left is buildings. So, and colors. So you can put it in, Carol, 10 for $1. I will make a list. If I don't know, I can't tell you if you've got some the last 3 days because I don't have my list here. It's all on the porch. I am going to invoice after today just because I need to let the guy know what I've sold.
Okay.
And so I am going to be invoicing today.
Joanne, to answer your question, both of the ones that you wanted were already gone by the time I got to you. And I'm going to put this in now for the postcards that are 10 for $1. It's random only. So they're going in. All right, GMH for 2.
Okay.
Alina for 3.
Okay.
Tammy for 2.
Okay.
Daisy for 4.
Okay.
That's what I'm seeing. Oh, Joanne first for 5.
Okay.
And I think that's all I'm seeing for now.
All right. Well.
Oh, sorry, Marjorie for 3.
Okay. Well, I'm just going to pull this stack and we're just going to start selling because unless you really want Thanksgiving, Valentine, or Easter.
Elisa would like 4, please.
Okay.
Somebody was asking about Christmas earlier, if there was any more Christmas left.
I have just a few, but they're kind of the picked over ones. But I mean, I can show you what I got left if you want to see them.
How are you today, Lisa?
We can do a couple of rounds of Christmas. I do have some more of those novelty ones, those kind of funny ones, if you want to see these. This is the only one that'll be $2, Carol A, and the rest is just $1 because I found a Santa Claus.
Oh, he's a cutie.
So Santa Claus, all my Santa Clauses yesterday were $2, but this is the only $2 one. And unless some reason I run across another Santa, but I don't think so. B. Let's see, is that Rodon? Yeah, that's Rodon. C. D.
Just pull it down a little bit, Deb. We can't see the picture here. No, sorry, closer to the camera. Yeah, that's perfect there. Yeah, that's cute.
D. E. I might have showed some of these yesterday. That's what I'm thinking, but.
Well, put them back up because not everybody was here yesterday.
F.
Well, that's pretty.
That has birds on it, Glennis. Mm-hmm. It's a Christmas card. G. And H. So there we go.
Okay. Deb, do you want to get out your list for
Yes.
The 10 for $1?
And Elisa said 4, didn't she? I didn't write how many she wanted. Dang.
Hang on 1 second. We'll find out.
I wrote her name, but I didn't write how many she wanted.
Yeah, she wanted 4.
Okay, gotcha.
Let's see. Oh, a busy day ahead.
And Marjorie, I didn't write down how many Marjorie wanted. I think it was
Marjorie wanted, that's 3. Yes, she wanted 3.
Dang, I forgot.
And Irma would like 5.
Okay.
Scrapbook Sage, good morning to you, hun. Would like 2 sets, please.
Okay.
And I think that's it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll keep it close if somebody comes in.
So this new lot is going in.
Said A is $2, the rest are $1.
All right. JMH would like B.
All right.
Joanne for D.
All right.
Elisa for C.
I don't have a bag for Elisa yet. I don't think I do.
All right. Don, you want 20 sets or you want 20 cards? Because I don't think there'll be 20 sets.
Oh, yeah, there will be.
Well, okay. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So just clarify 20 sets or 20 cards for me, please. Let's see. Tammy is next. She would like F.
Okay.
J Mac for A. Yeah.
Okay.
So Don wants 20 sets or 200 cards.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh, then I just dropped it back. Oh, yeah, I have so many postcards. It's scary.
Okay.
And that'll help me immensely, Don. That'll help me immensely.
H for JMH. G for Lisa. And E for Tammy Theo. They came from a guy that Debbie knows, who I think was an eBay seller, and these are some of his cards that he has. I guess he's been selling on eBay for many years, and these were left, so he's asked Debbie to sell them for him.
And Tammy got what did Tammy get? E.
Yep, the last one.
Yeah, I only have E left. Okay. All right. I'll put these up because I think we're about out of Christmas. So A, B,
That's a pretty one.
C. Yeah, he sent me 10 shoe boxes full, and Nakia says about 700 postcards in a shoe box. So that tells you anything. D, E, F, I think that's the last of the Christmas, so I'm just going to put up G and H. G.
Can I have that one, please, Deb?
Sure, you
Thank
can.
you.
This one's got a corner out of it. It says hearty greetings. G. And H.
That's a pretty one. All right. All right, those are going in.
And I do have some that are kind of buggered up that I'm going to do a postcard drop on, and towards the end of the site, end of
Good idea. Yeah.
that are just kind of buggered on the corners, bent,
Yeah.
and I'll throw them away if nobody wants them.
Daisy Taylor for H.
Hold on a minute, Carol.
Yeah, take your time.
Oh, I got a bag that don't have a name in it. Oh, no. Daisy. I don't know how I can screw that up.
Why don't you put the cards up? I'm sure whoever got them will remember them.
Yeah, I think it's Elisa.
Okay.
Oh, I got a bag for Daisy. I know I got a bag for Daisy. Okay. All right, I got Daisy.
All right.
It's
JMac
Elisa.
for
I see
A.
her.
JMac for A.
All right.
GMH for B.
Okay.
Tammy Thiel for D.
Okay.
Kenneth Sachs for C. Joanne Furs for E. Wilhelmina says, no throwing away postcards, Missy.
Yeah, no. We can Okay, I got Joanne.
All right. JMac for F.
JMac.
Yes. JMac for F.
Gotcha.
And JMH for G.
All righty. Thank you so much, ladies.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that are interested in the ones that aren't perfect. So,
well, there's Lisa's name in that bag. Okay. Well, all right.
I think they would be great in postcard drops, Deb. So, yeah.
Well, while I got this pile, because I'll have them all mixed up. So let's just do a postcard drop for $5. And these, by any means, are not the greatest cards in the world. So, I mean, for $5, when you think it's worth $5, you just say me. A lot of them are bent. A lot of them have tears. So we'll just start. I mean, like I said, for $5.
That is a beautiful card.
I know, but it's got a big tear there, and it's got a tear there. It's been bent.
It's all right.
This has got a corner out. Well, this one's not bad. Maybe I got them messed up. But anyway, I'm going to do this postcard drop just because.
Yeah, Joanne's right. She says you can fussy cut them.
Yeah, this one has a big tear. There really isn't anything the matter with this except it just says something Missouri.
These are going to Elisa.
All right. And I'll do another one. I'll do this stack I got here.
JMac is suggesting that since April's here, do your comical ones.
All right, I can do that.
So let's do one more drop and then do those.
Okay. Well, that's a Christmas one, but it ain't very good. This is a Lennon one, but it just says from St. Clair, Missouri. That one's been bent in half. That says Joliet, Illinois. This one has a big bend in the dog. This one's just not a very good card. This one has a bend.
Actually, that one was missing a picture up the top, but I think that would be an easy thing to add in there.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that the other day. Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Wendy.
This one's just an icky card.
These are drops. Right now, they're $5 drops, Rooster, whenever it's worth $5 to you.
This one, had something stuck to it. That one's not bad. This one had something stuck to it. This one had, I think it must have come out of scrapbooks or something. This one's got a big tear out of it. This one's been bent. This one's just a card. This one has a stork that's, been bent. This one is bent and tore. Got a corner out of it. This one you can color. This one, I have no clue what it is. I don't know. It looks like an uprooted tree to me.
Yeah, I know.
Barry, Illinois. I think this was a funeral thing. I mean, I have a bunch of these in the house. I think it has something to do with a funeral.
I think so too.
This is only 10 miles from me, Camp Point, Illinois, but it's bent. This is kind of a nice one. It just, in appreciation for the part you have contributed. So it's just a card. This one is just a black and white
Does someone
card.
say me that I'm missing? Oh, Alina
And
would like these. I'm sorry. That was a while ago. I'm so sorry.
that's okay. I don't
Sometimes the
care.
messages fly by so quickly that you just miss some of them.
Yeah. Well, I've only got 5 left and they're not very good. So I'm putting them in Alina's bag. It's okay. I don't want them. It's better than throwing them away. She can throw them away if she
You don't
wants them.
have to throw away any postcards. Someone will want them, Deb.
I know. That's what you say.
When people are talking a lot and putting in a lot of comments, I'm not complaining about it by any means, but the messages fly by quickly, so it's really easy to miss one. So, and unless you keep scrolling up, and then you're going to miss what's at the bottom. So that's what happens there.
I know, and I just think I mixed Elisa's up with Alina's. Oh, Deborah, I'm not having a very good day today. You can tell I'm sick of postcards. Hold on, I'm going to see if I got a name. If I come across Elisa's name on the
How
list.
about for today we just stick with the A, B, C, D, E, Fs and not worry about the drops? That might be better for
Well,
us.
that's the end of the drops, but
Okay.
I don't know what I did.
Yes, everybody is more
I
than
gotta,
willing
never
to cut
mind.
you a deal for postcards that you have left, Deb, so there won't be any throwing anything away.
Okay, I got Elisa's off to the side. I got it. Gosh,
Okay.
Debbie. What a mess I am today, girls. I'm not feeling well, so here we go. All right, so these are just dollar postcards, just what they are. A. B.
Well, these are nice ones.
C.
A little more to the left, Deb.
All right. This is a linen one, D. E. F.
Deb, push that round of numbers up a little bit, the round letters, sorry, up a little bit closer to the ones above, and then you can move up those bottom postcards a bit. Much better.
Okay.
Thank you.
G. This is a linen. H. All right.
All right. Wendy, if you, okay, let me just see for a second here. Wendy, the postcards I think you're talking about that I think Sandy told you about and Pearl's mentioned here. They're 10 for $10. They're random, no choice. They're buildings. They're just
they're just
a little bit
postcards
of
to me.
everything.
Yeah, aren't worth too much. So it's just random 10 postcards. They're $1 for 10 postcards. And like I said, it's just stuff I felt like that I can't do A, B, C, D, and E on 7,000 postcards. So
if you'd like some of those, just put let us know how many you'd like. And if anybody else would like some of those, let us know how many you'd like. I'll tell you what, I will put that in after we do this round of postcards.
Okay.
All right, so this round is going in for now. James, I noticed that J Mac, Deb, you were going to do the comical ones.
Okay. All right.
So how about after this round we do those?
Okay.
All right. JMH for B.
Okay.
Elisa for D.
Okay.
Joanne for H.
Okay.
Tammy for E. Dawn for A.
Scrapbook Sage, I guess. I gotta grade her a
Yep.
bag. All right.
JMH for F.
Okay.
Joanne
All right.
first for C. Oh, you're okay. That's okay. Let's see here.
That was C. Am I
Yeah,
okay?
that's right. Yep, that's right.
Okay.
Yes, for Joanne.
Okay. All right.
And then it looks like G is going to JMH. I see Cindy Brown's in here somewhere, but I didn't see her come in. All right, so let's put in, maybe you could show that random lot of 10 postcards again, Deb, and we can put those in.
Okay. All right, let me move these. For instance, a lot of these are buildings because I just did them this morning, but they, the ones I did before, some of them could be floral, some of them could be animals. But this morning, these just happen to be buildings because this is what I'm working on now. But I've bagged them up every day, different ones. So, that's just kind of what they are. You just get a random selection of postcards. Some of these I could have sold yesterday and they didn't sell, so I bagged them up so I don't have to do postcard drops until I get ready. So there's what you're getting for 10 for $1.
All right, so those are going in.
I mean, what do you expect for $1? You can't even get anything at the Dollar Tree for $1 anymore. So
That's true, yeah.
you're,
Pearl would like 5 sets, please.
okay.
Martha would like 2. Wendy Rooster would like 5.
Okay.
Tammy Thiel will take another 2 sets.
Okay.
Dawn says she'll take another 20 sets.
Okay.
Wendy says she would like 5 more sets.
Okay.
Nope, not seeing anyone else.
All right.
So we're going to
get
do the
out these
comic ones now.
Yep. Hey.
What is that? Oh, you should tell us what they say, Deb, if you don't mind, or maybe at least.
Fishing today, my good man. No, I'm decorating a spider web for the 4th of July. I'll get you yet.
That's cute with the star chasing after the lady.
A pair of lace curtains for my sister's sitting room. I am sitting in the moonlight thinking of you. I don't know if this is really comical, but it's just received your letter. Will write soon, Betty. I wouldn't say that's comical either, but I think it must be a fortune teller reading her palm.
Kind of neat, though. Although the
In
red
the
cap kind of looks like Santa, doesn't it?
in the sweet by and by. So I mean, it must be a congratulations on a baby. And then this isn't really comical, but it's, I don't know what they're doing. Selling something, maybe fish in a basket there. H.
All right. So these are going in. Wilhelmina would like F.
All right.
Daisy Taylor for D. JMH for E.
For what letter?
E is an elephant.
Okay.
April for A.
Okay.
Tammy for G.
Okay.
Dawn for H. Daisy Taylor for C. And Dawn for B. Oh, let's give Irma B. Irma just came in and she hasn't got anything this round.
Okay. All righty. I don't know. I can't read it. Somebody's hand wrote on this. I don't know what it says. A corns and bunions, fine. Doing a bit of sunbathing, feel lots better. Cheerio. C. This is a man that sells ice cream in little curly waffles. They always say to me, it seems your appetite is awful. I don't like our Iceman because his shirt is full of rips, and he cuts his chunkies so careful there's never any chips. You can see I'm not into these. Ugh. What excuse have you got for living? Don't have a damn excuse today.
It's an odd card, isn't it?
Yeah. What the hell you got excuse for living? Violating the speed law. Doesn't that prove that you're the only girl?
What does it say in his chest?
Anne, Mabel, Rose, and Nellie.
No.
They all are scratched out except Anne. Well, this is a foreign one.
I think that's Dutch by the look of things.
Alrighty, so that is those. I probably got 2 or 3 more rounds. and
Joanne
we'll be
says
out.
that card. Joanne says A says I don't care enough to write legibly.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, they're going in. All right. Joanne first for E.
You got it, Joanne. That's how I feel today. Okay.
April for F.
Okay.
Irma for G. I'm pretty sure JMH is laughing and she doesn't want A. Haha.
Yeah.
The excuse for living one is gone, right?
Yes, that was
Okay.
Joanne.
Hi, Jane. How are you? Well, I hope you're away. Was a nice time. All right, you're going up to the top here. Joanne first for H.
Okay.
Irma for A.
Okay.
And what have we got? B, C, and D. I'm not seeing anyone for B, C, and D.
All right. The Great Divide. I'm still following the old trail here. Be a girl with a big booty. There's a reason why you haven't written. What is it? Somebody hand wrote after there's a reason. Sketched on the spot after hours fishing. We need that for Chris, Juju. The official photographer visits camp.
Is that a military one?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Chattanooga, Tennessee. Remember that when you are right, you can afford to keep your temper, and when you're wrong, you cannot afford to lose it.
Good advice.
Yeah, wish I could take it. I like my work, but oh, on your vacationist. I like my work, but oh, you vacation. She'll stay on here a while if possible. And then somebody wrote, if your butt outski, I don't know. And I see that I'm going to be very busy. I can really let myself go. Well, it must be a fire hydrant. I don't know. All right.
Okay. Those are going in. All right. Joanne Furs would like E.
Oh, E. Okay.
April would like C. Irma would like A. And April will take D, G, and H.
D, G, and H.
Oh, that would be fun. Nice, Jane.
I go where I want to out here. We're having a swell time. Crutches, must be bees, dog attacking, and I don't know what the other one
Living
is.
in the outdoors, I guess.
Enjoying the scenery here. Oh, hi yo, dearies. Making a quick trip to Taylorville, Illinois. That's close to me. Come and float me. Seems like this country air is making you very affectionate, Joe. She's got a cow licking her in the ear. By the sad sea waves.
Some of these postcards, the backs are really pretty.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just handwritten. I don't know what that means. It's some kind of religious, I guess.
Looks Egyptian, doesn't it, though?
Yeah.
All right, these are going in.
Couple more rounds, we'll be out of these, but they seem to like them, so I guess it's okay.
Yeah. Just because you don't like them.
I know.
Joanne would like C.
I guess I'm not throwing any postcards away because some of them I would have thrown away, so I better not throw anything away. I'll do drops.
April does appreciate these. She would like E and F. E, F, and G.
Yeah, they
And
look like
B.
April to me.
And B.
And what B? Okay. They remind me of April. Okay. A, D, and H.
Not seeing anyone.
All right. What's the matter? Haven't they ever seen tourists before? Looks like me in the picture.
You and Jack out sightseeing.
Yeah. How many times must I tell you, tourist from, well, it says Emden, Missouri. It's just like traveling salesman. Sing while you drive at 45 miles per hour. Sing. Highways are very happy ways. 55 miles, sing. 65, sing. 75, sing. And 85, Lord, I'm coming home. Drinking again, and I'm seeing double. I've done that many nights.
Not you, Deb.
Oklahoma, the Sooner State. Be sooner be in Oklahoma than anywhere. Having an Aluva time here. What's Aluva?
Eleva time.
Oh, Eleva.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
Is that from England? Or maybe not, but just that.
Postmark from Rockford, Illinois. 3-cent state. Going from Emden, Missouri, but I don't know. Serves you right. Serves you right, April. I know is hard to get a rhythm. Oh, effing to you, dearest. Chum yet, so I won't be a criticism. Put won't you right, Mitchisum yet. I don't know. Dumb to me.
All right.
One more round and we're getting out of these.
You could tell it wasn't Louise JMH because you would have heard the Irma would like D. April would like C.
Okay.
Dawn would like E.
All right.
Joanne for H.
Okay.
Irma for F. And April for G. It's worth $1 just to get your curiosity satisfied.
No. And April for which one, G?
G.
All right. All right, this is a cowboy getting bucked off of a horse. It is linen. On picket duty. Just bubbling over. A little boy arrived on October 9th weighing 8.5 pounds. All is well.
That's cute.
And that one's
I guess those
bordered
are
up.
birth announcement postcards.
S apostrophe no use. Outhouse. This is another one on the hot waffle thing. There's a couple of, well, it must be a police officer and somebody else. Now then, Pat, move on. Arrah, leave me alone. Sure, it's only playing this harp I am. Oh, he's holding
That
on
one
to the
sounds
fence,
kind of
I
like
guess.
a St. Patrick's Day kind of a.
Yeah, he's holding on to the fence, drunk.
Yeah.
May all the gladness that comes with Eastertide be with you. Oh, well, that's an Easter card.
It's cute, though.
I know, I have a ton of Easter cards. Oh, well, I'll have one more round, then I'll put these up with it, and then we'll move on.
Okay. Those are going in. Wilhelmina for G.
All right.
Irma for F.
Okay.
April for A. And also B and E.
B and E. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, hold on. Martha for C. Sorry.
Was that it, Martha C, or was it the stork? Oh boy. Tell me which one it was.
Oh, Debbie has her own fair share too, Joanne. Not to worry.
I think it was just bubbling over, but I don't know. It could have been the stork. So I'm going to lay them off here at the side and you can tell me. Oh, and that one's really falling apart. So
It
you have
was
to
the
put
one on the left, she says.
the bubbling over. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
that's what Wilhelmina says anyways.
Okay. All right. Something about Excelsior Springs, Missouri. Soulful Saune water gets results. Don't break the chain. And then somebody wrote, dear friend, a letter. Haven't you any modesty about you?
Is that chickens or roosters or?
Yeah, roosters and hens, I think. One's got a rooster and a hen. This is just like a paper something. Sir Philip Sidney, but it's not a postcard. Flying in Belden, California, on the way to heaven. Probably out of the comical ones, so I'm just putting up what I got here. Oh, there's a Christmas. under best Votvas. Must be
And Merry
foreign.
Christmas. I don't. That's sort of German, I guess.
Okay.
I'll try to remember that, Wilhelmina. What you say goes.
You got it.
All right. JMH would like F.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for C. April for H. And Joanne for D.
All righty.
That's it.
How many candles on your cake? One for every year. May every candle bring you joy for every day you're here. The candles you see are not meant to be an index of your age. Whatever you are, you'll never get far away from youth's happy stage. Oh, Joanne's still here. She wanted kids, and there they are.
She is.
There's this one. Cows, not cemetery, Carol.
Okay.
Had to put that one in there. Wanted a girl. We want the girl with the ready plan, the girl that's strong in her heart, the girl with clear and steady brain, the girl who'll do her part. I don't know. There's just a bunch of something about a girl. They want a girl. This is a linen building.
All right.
So we're back to probably pretty much buildings and maybe some florals.
I will put those in.
I'll kind of pull out some of these florals because they are kind of nice. Must be some of these I had left.
All right. Let's see here. All right. Whenever you're ready, Deb.
I'm ready.
JMH for D.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for B.
Okay.
Joanne Furs for A.
Okay.
Cass Sachs for H.
Okay.
I don't think I see anybody for these. Let's see. Just let me check one more time. What we've got: C, E, F, and G.
Yes.
Nope, I don't see anyone for those. Oh, hold on. Joanne Furs is going to take E.
Oh, was it the girl E? Oh boy. Which one was it, Joanne? I mean, these are the four I got.
JMac is going to take F. So they just
Well,
came in after you started to pick them up. So
all right. Well, Joanne, tell me which one. 1, 2, 3, or 4, and J-Mac, tell me which one. 1, 2, 3, or 4.
On the table on the right, the cow says JMH.
JMH or J-Mac?
So, hold on. JMH was saying JMac wants 3.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Is it 4 that
Joanne?
you? Is it 4 that? Which one did you want, Joanne? 1, 2, 3, or 4? She says the one on the right on the 4. Joanne wants 4. Yep.
Okay.
All right.
All right. A. B. C.
Some nice ones.
D. E. F. Heavily embossed. G. And H.
All right. These are going in. Daisy Taylor for E.
Okay.
JMH for G.
Okay.
H for Bonnie.
Okay.
C for Daisy Taylor.
Okay.
B for JMH.
Okay.
And A for Daisy Taylor.
Okay.
And I think that's all I'm seeing. So there's D and F left.
Okay. D and F. A. B. C. D. E. And this one is a really nice one. Glennis, are you still here? You asked for birds. I'm going to put that up there and we'll see if she's still here. And this is another card. Best wishes. F. G. And H.
Is that someone in a canoe or a kayak or something?
Yes. All good wishes. Yes, it is.
I got all right. The last two from that, let's see. Hold on.
That's these nice embossed cards. I can't believe they didn't sell.
Glennis is going to take D. E was already gone, Glennis. I don't know if you. Yes, I think. Let's see.
That's D and F.
That was D. Yeah. Yeah, that was
Oh,
D.
okay.
I think the other one was F. Did you want the other one as well, Glynis, or no? Or was it E specifically? Oh no. Okay. Sorry, it's this round. I haven't put them in yet. See, that's why I was confused. So
Okay.
Glynis did not want that one.
All righty.
All right, I'm putting them in now.
So yeah, I was going to give her dibs on this one because she asked for birds. So did she
Okay.
want this?
All right, hang
Did
on.
she say E?
Yes, she did.
Right, I'm giving that one to Glynis.
All right. So Daisy Taylor's going to get F.
Daisy. Okay.
JMH for A.
And you're all going to get free postcards for buying postcards. So everybody will get some free ones.
Let's see. Glynis for D.
Okay.
Joanne Furs for H.
Okay. B, C, and G.
Daisy Taylor for B and C. And I'm not seeing anyone for G.
Alrighty.
Apparently there's no one from Kirksville here.
Yeah. All right. A. What time is it? 10:18. So we have about, 30 minutes, 25 minutes.
That's a pretty one. What is that picture in the middle of, Deb? Sorry.
Well, it could be sheep, but it's so little I can't really tell, but it could be sheep with two guys and trees. So I'm really not absolutely for certain. It's pretty little. B. C.
These are nice cards.
D. E. F. G. It's got a corner out of it. That poor thing is a mess. And H. I don't know. It's a wishing well, I guess, with a pole.
Debbie, can I have A, please?
Yes, you can. And I'll just put up this one.
All right. Thank you.
I know you like those odd ones that don't have much color.
Mm-hmm. All right. This is going in. Joanne says it's tombstones.
Yeah.
Those are in. All right. Daisy Taylor for G.
Okay.
April for F.
Oops. Yeah, that's F. Okay.
Elisa for B.
All right.
All right. Let's see here. E for Daisy Taylor.
Okay.
A for Lisa.
Okay.
And what do we got left? C, D, and H. D for Daisy Taylor.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing anyone for C or H.
A, and it's had it seen its better days, but it's a real pretty card. You could fussy cut around it, but it's not that great of a card. B, and has swans on it, but they're real little. All good wishes, but both of the corners are cut out of that one. D, I don't know. I think it's a lighthouse.
Oh, what a pretty card, though.
Yeah. I think that's supposed to be kind of like seashells or something. I don't know, but E. Two of these, my heart filled with music and the cares that intense the day. G. And H.
All right. This is going in. All right. Tammy Theo would like D.
Okay.
JMH for H.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for B.
Okay.
Wilhelmina for E.
Well, okay, got her.
Elisa for G.
Got her.
Joanne Ferris for C.
Got her.
Daisy Taylor for A.
All right.
And I'm not seeing anyone for F.
All right. A.
That's a
B.
strange one.
C. Oh, somebody put a piece of notebook paper and wrote on the back of that. D. E. F. G. And H.
All right, those are going in. Daisy Taylor for D.
Okay.
Wilhelmina for G.
Okay.
JMH for E.
Okay.
Joanne Ferris for B.
Okay.
Elisa for F.
All right.
Glennis for H. And what do we have left? A and C or A and D?
A and C.
Okay, A for Wilhelmina.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing anyone for C.
Okay.
Oh no, Daisy Taylor for C. Sorry. Daisy
Okay.
Taylor for C.
All right. All right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H.
All right, those are going in. Okay, Daisy Taylor for C.
Okay.
Joanne Furs for A.
Okay.
Elisa for F.
Okay.
JMH for G. You're doing really well at finding the bags, Deb. I'm really impressed.
I know. Okay.
Let's see. Daisy Taylor for B.
Okay.
Joanne Furs for H.
Okay.
What have we got left? D and E.
Yes.
D for Lisa.
D.
D for Lisa, yes.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing anyone for E.
All right. Tell me when we got 5 minutes, because I'm gonna do this last drop of these.
Well,
that
we're at
didn't
11:29, so we've still got quite a bit of time.
Okay. A, B, C, D's full of glitter. E,
It's a striking one.
F, G, and H. It'd be nice to get through this stack.
All right, those are going in. All right, Wilhelmina for H.
Okay.
JMH for E.
Okay.
Joanne Furs for F.
Okay.
Elisa for B.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for D.
Okay.
Martha for A.
Gotta find Martha.
I don't think she's bought one for a while.
I know, that's why I'm trying to find her bag, 'cause I don't see it. Martha Cass. And I'm just gonna put her name on it till I find it. Okay.
Okay. And I'm not seeing anyone for C or G.
Okay. A.
Oh, I know who's going to want that one.
B. You are. Do.
I do.
C. Felted. D. E. F. G. I think that's horse and buggy with a house in the background.
Okay.
And H.
All right. These are going in.
There's Martha's bag.
Tammy for C.
Okay.
James H for F.
Okay.
Joanne Ferris for C. Oh, sorry, for A.
Was that who you picked?
No, it was Wilhelmina, actually.
Oh, okay.
Elisa for G.
Okay.
Glynis, no, which one do we have up at the top? Do we have B up there?
B and D.
All right, so B for Glynis. I hope everything's okay with the fur animals there.
Yes.
Martha?
Oh, Martha.
Yeah, she says
So
she's in
D.
the back.
Oh, D, E, and H.
Okay. So D for JMH.
Okay.
And E for Lisa. And H for Lisa.
Alrighty. A.
Oh, nice, Tammy, and have a nice, safe trip.
Thank you, Tammy. B. I will be invoicing after today. C. I don't know if I'll sell tomorrow. Depends. I have a doctor's appointment at 8, but I may sell for an hour when I get home before I have to go back to Rushville. D. But we'll start new invoicing, so I'm going to invoice today. E. In case I change my mind and can't sell tomorrow. F. I really want to finish my handmaids. G.
Yes,
And
you lazy thing. You're just fooling around.
I know. I may do a week of postcards every morning for an hour next week, though. I'll see what I have left after I do these bundles. You know, that might that might deplete a lot of them. Except these holiday, I got Easter, Valentine's, Thanksgiving.
All right, these are going in.
and New Year. So I'll probably sell the holiday ones next week.
Daisy Taylor for A.
Okay.
JMH for E.
Okay.
Cass Sachs for D. Elisa for F.
Okay.
Daisy Taylor for B.
Alrighty.
JMH for G.
Okay.
Elisa for C.
And I haven't got an invoice from you, JMH. Have you not invoiced for what you sold on Patty's? I haven't got anything from you. Go ahead.
And we've just got H left, and nobody's a sister that they love. So, yeah.
A.
Martha says everything's okay. It's just she's just maintenance on the most expensive dog in history.
Gotcha. B. I guess that was upside down. B. C. D. E. F. Probably that could be sheep. G. And H. I can't tell what that is. It's pretty blurry.
JMH says it's a gift. Deb should be there any day.
Well, JMH, I'll do something nice for you.
Right. When Mavis's brother was sick, I took him to our local vet here, and the vet recommended I take him to a vet in Toronto, and it was a $7,500 retainer, $7,500 retainer to take him in to take him in, and it would only go up from there. So at the very least, it was going to be $7,500, and he said it will increase exponentially from there. That was a tough decision.
I know.
Daisy Taylor for C.
I'd hate to tell you what Jack would say. Go ahead.
Joanne Ferris for B.
Okay.
Elisa for E.
Okay.
Wilhelmina for A. I think the thing is if they could, I know they can't make guarantees, but if they could guarantee you a happy ending, it would be one thing. But, it's a lot of money to spend and not have a happy ending. Let's see here. What have we got left? D, F, G, and H. Let's see. I think D, G, and H for Elisa.
D, G, and H. Yeah, we had one of my favorite dogs get run over. My nephew accidentally backed over him with a trailer. I mean, and I know he broke his leg. I mean, it was because I carried him to the house and I said, Jack, of course, me and Jack didn't have a pot to piss in. We were so poor. So we can't afford a vet bill. He's either going to live or he's going to die. And I thought, oh my God, he lived. I babied that poor dog, but he lived. But yeah, Jack will not pay a vet bill.
Deb, can I have that one that said Rose that I don't think anybody wanted?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
So yeah, he won't pay a vet bill. He doesn't believe in that. B. So I just cried and babied the poor dog till it finally lived. But
I
we
would have
didn't have
locked
any.
Jack in the closet and taken it to the vet. That's what I would have
We
done.
didn't have any. Even we didn't have any money for a
Yeah, I
vet.
know.
So, or he probably would have let me. There was no money in the budget for a run over dog.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
We were pretty poor in our younger years. F G. And we also, both of us worked 2 and 3 jobs, and we're still poor.
Yes, yeah, you did, didn't you?
Yeah, we worked hard. I can say that for us.
All right, those are going in.
We've never been a lazy bunch.
You have not, Deb. I'm surprised you guys took time to sleep.
I know. A lot of times.
Joanne first for F.
Okay.
Elisa for C.
Okay.
Daisy for H. Joanne for A.
Okay.
Elisa for D.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing anyone for B, E, or G.
Okay. A. B. The old way and the new, it says. So it's 2 buildings. See, this is kind of a cute card. Cute. It's a card. Best wishes. Oh, it says Happy Christmas and Happy New Year, but it's a cute little card. D. I'm going to put that. That one's bent pretty bad. D. E. F. G. And H.
Jane's asking, Debbie, did you like the items I sent you?
Jane.
I could not.
Oh yeah, the napkins. Yes, yes, yes. And I love the like the mason jars. Yes, yes, yes. I did, Jane. Thank you. I didn't really. I was waiting for you to come back on so that I could say thank you. Yes, I did. In fact, I put the mason jars up in a little thing on my wall. They're really cute.
Oh, cute. I'll have to see them next time we're on, Deb. Joanne for C.
Yes.
Jim H for D.
Yes.
Elisa for G. Let's see. Elisa would also like F and H.
Okay.
And that's all I'm seeing for those.
All right. I have a quarter till. What do you have? Or I have almost 10 till. What do you got, Carol?
Yeah, I have 14 minutes too, so maybe it's time we called it a day.
All right. Well, let's do a postcard drop here. A $5
Okay.
drop. And yeah. And then, like I said, I'm going to expect an invoice tonight, girls. I'll ship as soon as you pay. Please pay as soon as possible so that I can let my guy know what he sold in postcards. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yes, in just a couple of minutes, Wendy Rooster over at the Papered Rooster YouTube channel is going to be selling. So hopefully you'll all head over there. This is going to Elisa.
All right. All righty, girls. I really appreciate you this morning, taking your time out of your morning all week long for me to sell you postcards. Like I said, I'll send out invoices today. We'll start again on Monday on what I have left.
Or maybe tomorrow, depending upon how your morning goes, right?
Yeah, depending on how my morning goes. But yes, but I am going to invoice for what we've sold this week only because I don't want to shock you if you think you haven't bought very many postcards.
Deb did sell all those patches. Yes, they've all been sold.
Yeah, I don't have any patches left. In fact, I only had it. JMac is going to miss 2. So yeah, I've sold all of them. Yes.
And Nakia is I imagine is going to be selling on Sunday night and probably Monday night. And Gina will be back next Wednesday.
Yep. And I'm getting I got some really nice handmaids that I'm going to get together. Maybe the weekend. We'll see. Saturday I have a wedding. My grandson's getting married. So a wedding, but I'm going to get back to handmaids. If I don't talk to you girls, happy Mother's Day. I love you all.
Oh, thank you, Pearl.
And I will see you all next week, and I'll ship out the packages.
All right. Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
See you soon. Probably see you at Roosters in a few minutes.
Yep, we're going over to Roosters.